Are you looking for an RGB video light? This one might be the one for you, so let's get started. Welcome back to another episode of Dad's Tech Reviews, where our motto is work smarter, not harder. We take everyday items that you and I might purchase and we determine if they are worth the price. So anyway, let's get started. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this RGB light from Litu Photo. And just like everything else, the link will be down in the description to this. So if you want to learn more about this light, the link will be down in the description. Just click on that. You can learn more about it, or you can even make a purchase from there. And also everything else that I'm using today, from the lighting equipment to the cameras to the microphones, those will be linked down below as well. If you guys want to purchase those, or you guys want to learn more about what gear we're using here at Dad's Den Tech Reviews, you guys can click on those links down below. Let's just start simple. What is an RGB light? What is it used for? Why do people want this, or why would you want this? All right, this is a very portable light that has multiple ranges of colors, pretty much every color on the rainbow, that you can use for video lighting. Okay, you can also use it for photography, for product placement, product photos, things of that nature. People use it for advertising. I like to personally use it for my YouTube videos, and I'm going to show you that right now. As you can see now, my Kobe jersey back over there is lit up. It's bright, it's popping. You can see Kobe Bryant's jersey. So what I do is I have my light down there, basically on there. It's on like a bluish purple to help brighten up the purple of the jersey. Okay, so that's one example of something that you can use it for while you're making a YouTube video. You can also do something like this. I don't know why you would want to do something like this, but you could do something like this. Obviously, you can see that I'm lit up from underneath. Maybe you're trying to do some type of movie effect. Maybe you want to do, I don't know. But this is another way that you can utilize this light. And also you can use it for something like this. Let's just say you're doing some type of a photo shoot and you want to create a certain type of atmosphere. Now I have blue, but you can do all kinds of different colors. Here's a different range of colors. I'm just going to kind of go through them so you can see as they change. I'm just going to hit the button here and you're going to watch these basically change colors as they go through. And you're going to see, look at all the different colors. This is kind of cool. Look at that. I mean, that just brightened this whole place, pink, purplish. And as I continue to go through, it just basically goes through the colors of the rainbow. Now I'm dark red. I mean, you can just see how many different styles and feelings that you can create with just this light alone. We're just kind of just touching the surface here as what this thing can do. But it's pretty darn cool. I mean, you can change the colors like bonkers on this thing. You can decide how bright you want it. Do you want it really bright? Do you not want it that bright? You want it a little dimmer? See, I'm dimming it down now. So now you're just getting a little bit of it. I'm going to brighten it back up. That's the same color, but it's just basically brightening up now. All kinds of different things you can do with this. You can even do some photo shoots like what you're going to see right now. Here's some photos that I took with this light. Here's another sample. Look behind me now. You can see that the Kobe jersey is more red, it's more purplish, and things like that. One more feature on the light that I really wanted to talk about was the side button here. If you press the side button, there's actually 4 different modes that you can go into. You can see that I have the flashing one on right now. So you can do kind of like a flashing, and then if you press it, it'll basically go, it'll rotate through different colors and kind of just fade in and out of different colors. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to put it on my face so you can kind of see the rotation of the different colors. We're going blue now. Now we're into purple. It's kind of cool. We go to the red. I mean, it basically just kind of fades out into different colors. So you press it one more time, then you got just straight flash, constant flash. So if you want to pretend that you're like a police officer for a scene, like a movie scene or something like that, you can kind of do something like this. All kinds of different features, but you see how it's going back and forth between the red and the blue there. And then lastly, you hit it the 4th time and you're back to your straight just light mode. I think you guys get the point of what you guys can use this light for, and you can be very creative with this light. It travels, it's super nice. It comes with this traveling case here. It also has this thing that you can connect to your camera pieces if you want, or a tripod if you want to as well. So you can set this up on your camera and you can use it as a light, or you can have it set up as different colorings, or however else you want to use this. There's so many different things you can use this for, and I love that. While we're on that, what does it come with? Obviously, it comes in your box. You get the light, you get this attachment here. I'm just going to take it off so you can see. Super easy to attach. You can attach this to a tripod as well if you have the right connections. But here's your tripod top, tripod top, and this also can go on top of a camera, has the slide-in slot there, comes with the bag and the charging cables that I have over here because I've been using it a lot, okay? So anyway, that's what it comes with. One other really neat feature about this particular light from Litu Photo is it actually has a USB port here. So if you want to use this as a charging station as well, you don't want to use it as a light, it's fully charged. You take this with you and you're like, man, I got to charge my phone, right? You got your cable, you got USB port, boom. This can be used as a power bank, which is pretty darn cool. For all you specification folks, I'm going to put the specifications up on the screen right now. You guys can see all the different specifications on this. The only things that I wanted to touch on was the different hue, lighting, and the working time with 100% brightness. Okay, so they say it lasts for 1.5 hours if you're using 240 degree or 3200K to 4300K to 5600K. That will last an hour and a half, 2.5 hours at 0%, 120% at 2.5 hours, and then 60% at 2.9 hours. Okay, so those are kind of like your, how long these things work. I personally use this at full blast all the time. I put it behind me so it's lit up, super bright, and I can record for a good, hour, 20 minutes with that thing, just full blast, and that's a long time for an hour and 20 minutes to have this thing running. I put in some work with this bad boy, and it's doing a good job. Let's jump into some pricing here. So this is on Amazon for $49.99, okay? $49.99, that's what I paid for this. And if you guys look here, I'm going to look at some comparisons here because I always do this for you guys. I do the homework for you guys. You guys don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go click on anything. Here is your price comparison here. So Pixel, company called Pixel, they put one out there, and that one's for $71.99. It's the same, pretty much the same thing. You also have another one that's for $69.99. I see another one for $65.99. I see one for $149. One for $127, one for $139, and whoa, well, that one's big. That one can't be compared. That was $398, but that's a whole different thing. That's a big setup. I can't compare that to that. That's not fair. So, but yeah, I mean, the lowest one that I'm seeing here is $65.99, and this one sells for $49.99. So you're already looking at what? I mean, like a $15 difference right there. That's a huge difference. So if you're on a budget and you're looking for a good budget RGB LED video light, you check this out. And again, the link will be down in the description. Just click that link. You guys can go purchase one of these for yourself, all right? One other thing that I wanted to mention that I failed to mention is on the back, there's that little screen there. It basically tells you, okay, how much battery power do I have left? How much percentage of this power am I using at this point? What is the hue color? What is the brightness? It gives you all of that information right here on the back, which is really nice. So I have this on a very low dim. It's really hard to see, like a purplish thing here. It's super low, super dim. I would have to get this really close to my face for you to see it. I mean, it's hard to even see up against my hand with all these bright lights going on. But it gives me the percentage. It tells me how much I'm using. I'm using 1% brightness right now. And that's what I'm getting with 1% brightness. So anyway, I mean, it's really nice that it allows you to see where you're at, especially battery power. I mean, that's really, really important. But also, if you notice, you're like, okay, I really like this color. I like the way that this one looks. You can remember that. You can mark it down and you can be like, okay, this is what I like. These are the settings that I like. And you just remember that and put that on for the next time, your next video, whatever you're doing. So here's the question of the day. Is this going to get the Dad's Den stamp of approval or not for $49.99 compared to some of these other prices? I'm definitely going to have to give this a stamp of approval from Dad's Den. I mean, for $49.99, all the other ones are $15 and up more than this. I mean, I've been looking for one of these lights for a really, really long time, and I'm glad that I only spent $49 on it because I'm really happy with this. I think I'm going to get another one, honestly, because I want to have the one light down here on Kobe's jersey, and then I want to have another one over here. As you can see, I have an LED strip light over here, but I want more light coming up, come from behind. I just like that look. It feels comfortable, I think it looks better that way. So I might go get myself another one, but definitely Dad's Den stamp of approval right here. I like it. And again, if you want to get one, link will be down in the description. You can just click on that, go get yourself one, $49.99. That's the current price on Amazon right now. All right, that is going to be the review. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget, check out more videos right over here. We have all kinds of tech reviews for you guys, from microphones to cameras to pretty much anything you could think of. So go click on one of these two videos over here. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.